Hello everyone, today we're going to try out the Hunger Games. You might have heard this, but yeah, let's get started. By the way, this is all Bfdi and Bfdie characters. Marker runs away from the corner. Can someone please tell me how to pronounce that? Anyways, Eggy finds Bfdi hiding in the... But Bfdi kills her. Oh my god. Sticker likes and subscribes to Doofy Doofs. Shout out to Sticker. Cake gathers as much food as he can. Are you sure that's a he? Fern retrieves a trident from inside the TV, sits down and has a snack. They brought the Hunger Games. They thought the Hunger Games was an eating contest. I bet TV literally knows about the challenges in the past. You know, like Bfdi, BFB, Teapot. Pencil runs away from the sidewalk. He runs away from the... Why is there so many people running away from the... Tree runs away from the... Nickel runs away... Okay. Foley rips a mace out of Match's hands. That's kind of like snatching or stealing. But it's good, because you don't want anyone dying. Pie stays for resources. Okay. Press tag, grabs a shovel. Do you guys know what's about to happen next to her? I bet she's going to die. Door... Alright, whatever. I'm not saying that sentence at all. Donut takes a spear from inside of the... Fiery scares Saw away from the... I bet bro doesn't want his top not getting burnt by fire, since wood plus fire equals ashes. Belle runs away. Dude, Belle doesn't even have legs. Pen and ruler fight for a bag. Pen gives up and retreats. Bro, I thought you were brave, Pen. Cloudy decided to not show up to the game. Cloudy, your teammate. Golf ball and David fight for a bag. David gives up and retreat. I didn't know a bossy bot could do that. Okay, Robot Flower, I thought you were smart. And brave. Tucker grabs the supplies furthest away from the... and quickly escapes. Lai showed up in a costume thinking it was Halloween. Bruh, there's some smart and dumb people. Grassy grabs a sword. I'm Grassy. Lollipop blows a... Bro. Gay. Beach ball. Seriously? Winner, tennis ball, and flower work together to get as many supplies as possible. Puffball runs away from the Spongy stays at the for resources. Fiery Jr. takes a handful of throwing knives. I thought gelatin was the one. Oh wait, those aren't forks, right? Wait, aren't kids not supposed to have Anyways, Yellowface runs away. Dude, why is so many people scared of the core Clock, Snowball, and Bottle get into a fight. Bottle thrumpedly kills them both. Holy shit. Stimpy runs away from the... I bet bro jumped away instead of running. Black Hole takes a handful of I bet those knives are orbiting him. Needle finds a bunch of arrows, but no bow. Rose runs into the Corpina and hides. Barfbag finds a bunch of arrows, but no bow. Toothpaste, Bommy, and Pillow work together to get as many supplies as possible. Why is that button even here? Anyways, Bubble kills Teardrop with her own weapon. Do you mean that laser gun? Rocky gathers as much food as he can. Hot Dog and Naily fight for a bag. Hot Dog strangles Naily with the straps and runs. Oh my god. Hot Dog. What the heck? Anyways, Leafy finds supplies in a place, but no one else bothered to look. Blocky and Profile fight for bag. Blocky, why does it say you gave up and retreated? A bit behind the scenes, you actually killed Profile. Roboti runs away from the... Roboti teleported away from the... It's time for the... Alright. Remote gathers as much food as she can. That's definitely a she, and definitely not a he. And I'm being serious. Woody runs away. Of course he runs away from that. He's always scared. Corny overpowers the loser, killing him. Corny, aren't you a part of the losers? Oh, I just researched and he doesn't. So yeah, that makes sense. Gelatin runs away from the... Wait a minute, doesn't everyone like a loser? Alright, whatever. Ice Cube grabs a backpack and retreats. Finally, a season where Ice Cube stands up for herself. Ruby grabs the supplies furthest away from them and quickly escapes. Basketball snaps Eraser's neck. How did you do that? Eraser has no neck. Book, pen, money, and fanny. Share everything together before running. Jamie runs away. Gate T effortlessly dodges all of Needy's attacks. After T grows bored, she decides to finish it with one move. Oh my god, you just killed Needy. Don't call me Needy. Don't call me Needy. Fries blows a kiss to April. Oh my god. Balloony runs away from the... Alright, proceed. The Hunger Games, Day 1. Jamie and Pie wonder the extents as they gaze out across a vast empty field. Are they in the back rooms right now? Balloony practices his archery. Marker stares at the sun for too long and hurts his eyes. Marker? Your icon looks exactly like that. Nobody tends to Puffball's wounds. Puffball, I just wanted to know, but you're literally a flying object. How are you able... Oh, bows and arrows. David camouflages himself in the bushes. Evil watches Ruler from afar with evil intent. I thought Ruler was evil. Winner realizes she finds toothpaste investable. Rocky questions his sanity. Flower sings a song to try and attract sponsors. It was awful. If any of you got an ad after me saying it was awful, I bet you guys felt it was awful as well. Fanny sings a song to try and attract sponsors. Again, it was awful. Bubble punches black hole in the stomach. Bubble? I bet you got sucked into black hole before punching his, center. Bommy goes butterfly catching. Grassy cries for no reason. Alright, whatever. Wait, do you guys remember that episode where Grassy was crying at the end in the vents? Yeah, I don't know what that episode was. It was an episode of Teapot. Anyways, Barf Bag has a wobbly tooth, but is unable to pull it free. So you guys can read the end, and I'll give you 50 seconds. Alright, let's go. Belle is being useless. Again. Go. T and Fiery Jr. fight Golf Ball and Bottle. Gady and Fiery Jr. survive. Holy shit. This is how I imagine it. Fiery Jr. burned a golf ball. Then Gady breaks Bottle by pulling Bottle. Book tries to spare fish with a trident. Instead, the fish seduce her and they fall in love. Oh my god! TV performs a dance. Yee! Pen pranks Cake, but gets beaten to death in the process. Yeah, sometimes that can happen during pranks, I would know. Lollipop sees Beach Ball, but decides to stay quiet and let her pass. Remote pulls Tennis Ball in a cage and calls Tennis Ball her pet. What? Alright, we got 6 characters in the next one. Ruby insists Pin match Leafy, Roboflower, and Yellowface into her pirate crew. Ruby is the captain. Pin is the first mate. Match is the navigator. Leafy is the cook. Roboflower is the shipwright. And Yellowface is the anchor. Wait. Doesn't that mean Yellowface has to be impaled by a spike and get thrown into the ocean just for the ship to stop? Wait, I don't think that's... Oh! Yellowface pushes down the anchor for the ship to stop. But I don't think that's how it's like in the Hunger Games. Nickel and Fiery find a gun with one bullet and decide to play Russian roulette. Fiery loses. Fiery, I know you're dead, but why the heck did you agree to that? Blocky tries to spearfish with a trident. Finally, a normal spear trident thing. Ice Cube defeats Profile in the fight, but spares their life. Holy shit, Ice Cube, you almost got your first kill. Pencil dies trying to escape the arena. God damn. Pencil Saw gets her. What the? Basketball is being useless. I thought basketball was smart. Dora and this is this. Another pirate crew? Another one? Lightning cries for no reason. Vern wonders what Gelatin is up to. Yeah, I think she probably knows what's about to happen to her. April stalks Stick. Oh my god, April! You're getting freaky, and I know that because of your profile. April... Tree injures himself. God damn. Tucker's... Oh my god. Siri basically hides in the bushes. Aiming at an arrow at Spongy's head. She can't do it and breaks down crying. Lai accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Oh my god. Fries is being useless. Why are so many people being useless? Money and Sidewalkie have a staring contest. Alright. Rose explores the arena. Woody bleeds out due to the untreated injuries. Are you okay, Woody? Wait a minute, I thought you fucking died. Alright, here are the fallen tributes. 16 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Eggy, flop and a drop from that team, guys. Cloudy from the team Airheads. Clock from the team fanboys. What? Snowball? I thought you didn't die. Whatever. Anyways, Snowball was on, the strongest team, which is a reference to his team, the strongest team on Earth. Teardrop from Flop in the Draw. Oh my god, a whole entire team is dead. No more Laylee from the favorites. She's dead. Loser from the first and the worst. Eraser from the team Bros. Needy from the team Needy. Needy. Golf ball team Bows. Bottle, no coloration. Pen, Bros. Another entire team is dead. Fiery main characters. Okay, how does a main character die? Lie, dark light. Woody, prankster, gangsters. See everyone's status. Let's see everyone's status. Alright. Fiery deceased. Leafy alive. Coney alive. Pin alive. Golf ball deceased. Tennis ball alive. BFFs match alive. Pencil deceased. BFFs but not depressed. Bubble alive. 1 kill. Who has the most kills right now? Ruby alive. Pen deceased. Eraser deceased. Goddamn. Woody deceased. Blocky alive. Spongy alive. Rocky alive. Fries alive. Puffball alive. Donut alive. Buff bag alive. Needle alive. Needy deceased. Ice cube alive. Basically 1 kill, but alive. Teardrop deceased, and Eggy deceased. 2 teams have fallen. The strongest team, Grassy alive, Snowball deceased. Oh my god, Grassy! No! I don't want you crying again. Strange. David and Dora are alive. Oh my god. Basketball alive, but with 1 kill. Oh, Gady, you have the most kills. You might be the most dangerous one right now. Robot Flower, Foley, Stapy, loser, winner. Loser is deceased. So I'll say the names of who's deceased. Fiery, golf ball, pencil, pen and eraser, Woody, Rocky, Needy, Teardrop, and Eggy, Snowball, loser, Clock, Lie, Cloudy, Naily, Bottle, but with 2 kills. And that's all. So many people have died right now. So, yeah, there will be a part 2. Since I can't have an hour-long video. Wait, is this already an hour long? Alright, see ya later.